haven't finished sharing yet.
You haven't finished what?
I haven't finished sharing yet.
Oh, okay. We'll just stop. Everyone, stop. Carly's still sharing. Okay, just go about sharing.
Nearly there. Hello, everyone. How are you?
How's everybody going? G'day, Jennifer. How you going, gorgeous? How are you today, Carly?
I'm really good. How are you?
Yeah, great. G'day, Mark. Yeah, I'm good. Busy.
You're always busy.
I know. I want a weekend to do nothing.
Well, come to my house. Oh no, I'll
put you to work.
I'll put you to work.
Come to my house and relax and bring all your tools. Yeah, I've fallen for that one
toilet. My toilet seat. Hello. On his birthday, we had his birthday party here, and he ended up doing my toilet seat while he was here.
Do you know that's because every time I sat on it, the old one, it just used to pinch my butt. And it was just sitting there, and they're not hard to do. Until I worked out.
I did clean the toilet.
Until I worked out that you bought a real fancy one that you got on special.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah. If I knew it was going to be that hard, I probably would have done it anyway. But
yeah, you would have done it. You would have done it.
My God, stainless steel connectors.
Oh,
the old plastic there. G'day, Donna. Hey, Cindy. How you going, everyone?
Yes, we are in Adelaide. We are.
Near the beach. This is a photo that I've taken from a beach in Adelaide, I'd say. I'll do that. I just find old photos on my photo reel and I just, that'll make a good background.
Yeah, true.
And of course, there's no copyright on it. And even if there was a copyright, I'm like, sue me. I got nothing to sue.
Yeah, I'm bleeding.
I got three
trying
broken
to get blood out of a stone.
Oh no, well they're good at that. They're good at that. That's it.
So how's everyone's day been? What's everyone up to? Donna, you would have just woken up, I'm guessing, over in America. Jennifer, are you in Adelaide as well?
Yeah.
I shared to Metaphysical, but I haven't done all those other groups that you do.
I'll do, yeah.
I've done like my usual. My boom, 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 boom. I might put my phone up so I can see.
Hey, no, I won't say that.
Hi, Sandra. How are you?
No, I was going to jokingly dodge someone in, and I thought, yeah, they'll kick my ass. Share.
You got that? What? They'll kick your ass.
Yeah, absolutely. Just as well I can run. I've got a thick ass.
6:30 in the morning. Oh, you're up early, Donna.
Why would you want to do that?
On a Sunday morning?
Is that Donna?
Donna Zimmerman, friends with Misty. Just found this channel on Twitch. What's the topic of discussion?
Thank you, Robert. Robert has just let me know that I'm on live.
Yeah. Thank you, Robert.
Topic
of discussion is we are doing readings and healings from last to first. I'm guessing that's meant to be.
First to last? The what?
From last to third. Last to first. Oh, yeah, I heard you guys are all coming out of lockdown over there. Yay! Freedom to a certain degree.
What was that in The Simpsons when they finally were able to escape from the nursing home and they came straight out and go, it's cold. I'm going back inside.
Yeah. You can just call me Elsat. Awesome. Thank you. Hi, Conda. Yep, Conda Serena. How are you? Would love a reading and healing. You seem happy. I am very happy. Thank you.
Hey, FRM, last Saturday to first.
What? From last to first. Moo says a chicken. Really?
A chicken.
And Quack says
I'm sharing
the
to some
sheep.
groups.
So usual spiel. I'll do the spiel. Spiel.
Yep.
Brooke has got the PayPal link in the description. So anyone who wishes for a guaranteed reading or healing, please send through a donation to the PayPal. And always just, if you do, put it in the comments, because sometimes... Hi, Nicole. How are you? sometimes PayPal's notifications don't come through straight away. And then if you just like to say who you'd like to read for you, or whether you want a healing, where you want the healing, just put details in comments. Share us out everywhere. Keep the comments going. When we are reading, sometimes if you don't mind, just back off on the comments a little bit, so we can get kind of interaction from the audience, from the sitter that we're reading for. Sorry, Brooke, what
is that what you call them, the sitters?
Sitters, yes. The viewer, sorry.
Okay.
I'm intrigued. My girlfriend is a person heavy into music, mystic, and spiritual word. I'm more of a scientific person myself. You know how that goes. Opposites attract. Well, actually, when you look at science and spirituality, there are actually quite a lot of common.
Yep. I'm into physics.
In it.
I'm into physics, and everything I do with energy healing and that, and spirituality lines up with physics, energy. It's like I'm deep into science.
So you're not as different as you think.
It's not what you think, because they don't tell you the truth. And there's a reason for that, which we will not go into. There's 1,000 reasons for it, actually.
That's a whole nother show.
That's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother 100 shows.
Yeah.
My God.
Thank you for showing us out. You not to read.
What? He's paying us not to read, Cindy. Cindy, I found a photo of, that photo that I sent you of me when I was 18 with my dad.
Yeah.
I got it from my auntie, and I just didn't. I had it for 2 days before I realised that it was bloody me. I was like, oh, she's got a similar tattoo to me, and I'm like, wait a sec, that's me.
She's got really nice hair too. Naked shows. Who's doing naked shows? That would be my kind of show, hopefully soon. What? Yes.
A naked show?
Yes.
What? No,
well, you're not, are you?
No.
Because then if you do, I'm not going there.
I put
That's
on
a
pants
whole nother show.
No, I was wearing them before. Well, not when I got out of the shower, after I dried myself off. Okay. Hang around. Twitch. Got to get. What's Twitch doing? Oh, there we go. Just click on it. Okay. I'm going to do a group reading for everyone. And if you're not everyone, then it's not for you.
Okay. From Lestat. Oh, what did you call? Oh, I've already forgotten what you said to call you. Sorry.
Oh,
so we will. You go.
And Cindy showed me a photo of her when she was 18.
Oh, have I seen that one, Cindy? I've seen an absolute. She is stunning.
It's under lock and key.
She is stunning. Beautiful, beautiful redhead. Is he blushing? Okay, so we will go to whoever donates goes to the top of the line and gets a guaranteed reading, and then we go to those that we're drawn to. Hi, Lenore, how are you? Hi,
g'day, Lenore.
Sexy.
How you going, mate?
So we will go to those that were drawn. We don't do lists, just purely isn't how we work.
And that's why people donate, because we're pretty bad artists, so it can take us a while to draw you. So it's easier just to give you a reading. It's not that funny. Oh my God.
She's out today.
Boom, boom. Oh my God. And Tracey's not with us tonight.
No.
So
she's busy.
Yep.
Yes, we are doing readings.
She's having a life. Yeah, that's what we hear.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. Because I forgot to change on Twitch. I forgot to change the category.
That's YouTube too.
You just won't let you switch on to tarot. They'll let you switch to other categories just on the click of a button, but to switch to tarot, you got to go back into the main things and all that sort of thing. So
I have
what's
no
happening?
idea what my Twitch is doing.
Okay, so the group reading for people is... I have the trader here. This is for everyone, this reading. I have the trader, exchange of energies and create abundance. Where's your energies going, people? Okay. This is inverted, so there's not a fair exchange. So people are just putting too much energy into one thing, not enough into the other, which I feel is worry with whatever's going on. We're focusing on what we can't control, and we're not focusing on what we can do something about. Okay, so this to me is everyone's out of balance. Everyone's out of balance. Okay, just be very mindful of where you're putting your energy at the moment, people. Okay, it's easy to get caught up, and I mean we have to know what's going on, but at the same time we can't dwell on it. Okay, we have to clear that space in our head. Okay, otherwise we're just gonna get ourselves negative, and that won't help nobody. That'll just bring us down. And the next card I got here is for us is you're very close to achieving your goals. This is inverted. People aren't seeing it. People, naughty people. Okay, you're not seeing it. Okay, but things are coming. Things are coming to a tipping point. Okay, things are coming to a tipping point. Change is coming. And we all know it, even if you don't see it, and things are just getting pushed harder near the end. Near tipping point is when people they're pushing harder at the moment, and we've got to realise that a lot of people are just stressed out, and you got to know that there's a lot of propaganda going around that you just have to watch out for. Don't get too sucked into it, okay? Because the action card for everyone at the moment is the Eagle. Seize opportunity courageously, okay? Opportunity in Japanese means the same as crisis. Okay, this is the Tower moment. Time to be courageous and seize it, and seize the opportunity. Okay, we need all these things to happen in the world at the moment. We need this to happen so the world can wake up and smell the roses of what's really going on. Okay, so more than ever, we have to work through our fears and be strong in these times. Work through your fears, people. Okay, we've got to work through our fears in these times. That's all there is. That's all you do. Okay, you want to focus on them. Where your focus goes, energy flows. So if you want to focus on all the negative, and you want to focus on all the fearful things around you, well, you're going to make it harder on yourself. You're just going to stress out and look like me. Eventually, this is all stress. I used to have more hair than this. Carly's seen the photos. I used to have hair as long as hers.
I know, I was really jealous. I'm like, damn, that's good hair.
I was like 18 then. My God, that was a few years ago. I didn't even recognise myself. So work through your fears, people. Okay, we're going to do this. This is a reminder. The spirit, a reminder, work through your fears. Okay?
Yeah.
And look what I have inverted. The last card for us is you and your loved ones are safe. Okay? This card means a number of things. Okay? One thing this card means is the way you treat some people around you affects the way others see you in your other relationships. So you can't just be nasty-pasty to one person and loving and doving to the other person. We must all give everyone the respect at the moment, regardless of their choices, regardless of what's going on. We must respect everyone else. But this card also means, people, this card also means that you cannot wait for other people. You cannot rely on anything else for the changes that you want. You must make the changes yourself. You cannot. This card screams out codependency. It says you can't be codependency to wait for the world to change so you can change. It's time for you to change now, to make the changes you need to in your life. You can't wait. Oh, yeah, when the world changes and I know what's going on, then I'll make the changes. No. That's what's happening. That's why this card's upside down. It should be this way. Okay, we can't wait for the changes for us to make the changes. We need to make the changes to ourselves now. Self-mastery, that's what we're here for. We're here to be the best version of ourselves. And I hope that has helped everyone. That's what's on the beans for everyone at the moment, even if you don't like beans. But vegans can eat beans, non-vegans can eat beans. I don't know if beans can eat beans.
I'm sure they would if they tried.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have had Donna has donated for a reading. Oh, hello, Karina. So your name.
And
We should have got
has Firmlust.
from last to first.
Of course. My God.
Right, so I'm connecting with Donna.
Must have a accelerator stuck.
Donna, sorry.
There you go.
When I connected to you a little moment ago, I was seeing this young girl. I don't know if it's you, but she's skipping, swinging her arms, and she had like I'm pretty sure it was like a solid color for the body, but then striped arms on the it's like it kind of reminds me of the 70s kind of era style clothes. And I was given the name Candy, but I don't know whether it's an actual, like, whether that is a known candy or whether it's just that word candy is going to be significant to you. That was just what first came straight in. Are you a little bit anxious about something, or I'm getting like a slight, my heart's beating quite fast and I'm getting slight pain with it, but it's, I don't know whether it's just a built up tension type feeling. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm reading for Donna. From first to last. No, from last to first. Have you or him got a template? Is it? I'm starting to burn up, so I feel like I've got a bit of a, kind of like a fever, or whether there is an infection somewhere. And did the word candy and what I was seeing as a young girl skipping around wearing that kind of dress, did that have any significance to you, Donna? Yeah, I'm actually not feeling too good. Is someone actually? Not fever or not. Okay, I'm starting to feel quite like feeling really drained. I feel like there may be some kind of, I've got the healing card too, so there is obviously something that you're going through, whether it's physically or emotionally, because you've also got the white wolf, so the angels around you, talk to them, children are safe, believe in your dreams, and more dreams have come up, and the healing card. So I feel like that you are going through a time of healing now. And it's, sometimes when it can become a bit overwhelming, we become really run down, and you feel like there's like you don't really have anyone to kind of turn to or to lean on. Just know that all your angels are around you, so just start talking to them. Hubby had a heart attack. Okay, shit, sorry, hon. That could be what I'm feeling. Okay, yeah, I am feeling extremely drained. Okay, jump into bed. I'll get. Um, yeah, okay, so there's obviously a lot of healing going on. Okay, she's all good. So yeah, just keep asking them to come in and help you with healing him as well, and some healing for yourself too, because it's going to be really stressful to you. But if there's anything that I don't know whether you've actually been having any dreams that kind of stand out to you, or whether there is a dream that you still want to follow. Keep pushing in that direction, and keep believing in yourself, because you can manifest this dream that you're wanting to achieve. Okay. And there's a little one, so this is just saying that if there's any little children around you, whether this is your inner child, maybe, because I was seeing that little girl at the start, so whether it's your little child, the little inner child inside you is safe. Okay, so love her, nurture her. And if there are any little children that are around you, know that they're safe and protected as well. Yeah, unleash your creativity. So this is going with whatever dream it is that you have, that you're wanting to go towards, wanting to create. Unleash that creativity inside of you and get this going. Even because even if we are really stressed, it is really good to have, I don't want to say it's a distraction, but something other to focus on, so you're not living in your head overthinking everything. Okay, so just whatever it is that you're wanting to do, wanting to create, start on that one, and this will help you through this situation as well, sweetheart. I hope that helps, and if there's any questions, just sing out. Okay, I just got to sort money out for a second.
Yep. Donna, look, I've got the knight inverted, be brave and honest. Okay, just a bit more inner strength and communication on your half, I feel. Just be totally honest to the people around you. Let them know how you feel. We're going to be brave, but at the same time, we've got to communicate what we're doing. Okay. Also, I'm getting it's time to release the negativity. Okay. I know it's hard, but when we focus on that, it's just drains us. Okay. So time maybe to have a bit more of a positive outlook. Okay, and change it up. Okay, because we pull ourselves negativity, we put ourselves into the bottom of a barrel, bucket down the bottom of a barrel, and it's really hard. But we're the only people that can truly pull ourselves out. Okay, so time to release the negativity and shift that focus, because I've got a frustration card. I've got NG's go momentum for frustration, and at the same time, this card means when we're frustrated, it's usually because things aren't happening when we want them and how we want them. Okay, and we've just got to trust in. We've got to trust in the universe, because I've got here the universe wants to bring you abundance. It wants to bring you a future, but to release that negativity, the universe needs you to shift your focus, okay, and change that vibration and bring yourself up, because the answers you want are coming to the stuff that you're going through at the moment, okay, but it's time for you to shift that focus and show the world the real you. I've got cards here saying that there's there's changes coming. Okay, I've got the Raven card here, last card. You can prepare for change. Okay, and that comes after show the real you. Okay, so it's time to be brutally honest with yourself and brutally honest with the people around you. Okay, and regardless of what's going on, drop that negativity. Okay, because there's change waiting for you. This change is waiting. I see change here. I see change. I see abundance, but I do see frustration. That's up to you. Okay, frustration is where your focus goes. We need divine time. We got to trust in divine timing, and that things will happen when they happen. Okay, we can only do our part, Donna. Okay, so be brave, be honest, and the changes will come. You'll get that abundance that you want in life. Okay, just release that negativity. I feel like that's the focus, because the rest of it's abundance and change. It's coming for you. So that's up to you. Okay, but it's waiting for you. Okay, I hope that's helped you, Donna. Okay. Next we have John. Sorry, we have. I was last, but I was so fast that I came first.
That one.
Do you know? It happened to me once. I was there was something wrong with the fuel pump on the stock car, and so I took my foot off the accelerator. It would go, bleh, bleh, bleh. And so I had to keep my foot flat and just and just hit the brake and still keep my foot flat. And I started plowing through everyone because I couldn't take my foot off the accelerator, as the car would just go bleh, bleh, bleh. And it was so funny. I mean, the brakes were pretty hot after that race, but man.
Oh well.
Start flying through the field. That's it.
All right. So
That's it.
From last to
first to last. From last to first.
Have you got pain? It's funny that I was rubbing my arm before. Have you got any pain that goes down through your right arm? I'm guessing it's coming from your shoulder. And it almost actually leaves a bit of a numb sensation. Or it actually feels like someone's holding my arm too. Is this making any sense? Like, does that feeling make any sense to you? And I'm seeing an old, like the old arcade games. Can't tell you which exactly game, but like the big wooden, you got screen, you got your little joystick things and buttons. Does that make any sense? Right pain, wrong arm. Okay, no, that's okay. Do you have like do you have a love of gaming? Do you have did you used to own one? It relates to my past, yes, okay. Beautiful, thank you. Do you ever get the feeling that someone's I just feel like someone's just coming behind me and just placed their hands on both my arms? Do you ever feel like you've got I went straight to grandfather, but it could just be male. Do you ever get that feeling that someone's right behind you? Just it's like they're there to just say everything's okay. Because I also saw a lightning bolt after you said that that related to your past. No, they're kind of proud of you. Eagle, raven. Okay, I'm seeing birds of prey too. Can see that, yes, okay. Oh, Brandon's donated.
Yep. Yes.
Yeah. Are you single or in a relationship? Just want to kind of know roughly where this is gonna. Hey Sarah. Hi Trudy. Where's my voice? That's okay, Sarah. I know you're normally busy. Long-term relationship. Okay. I'm getting the sense that it's not quite as close as you'd hoped. Whether when like just day-to-day life, we get busy and we don't have that real connection that we have at the start. I feel like you're kind of yearning for that a little bit, because your inner child's also come out. So I feel like maybe this is, and it's also, I'm gonna say it's just it's triggering how you felt as a child. Like you didn't feel like you had that real close love support around you. Well, there's something around. I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to tell me that growing up, it wasn't as loving and supportive as because it's coming out with the inner child. Thank you. Okay. All right. So, whatever you have been dreaming about, wanting to put into plan, whether if there's something that you're, really longing to have, they're just saying it's time to be patient. Okay. Everything comes to you at the right time. So it's divine timing. It's having the patience. It's trusting that the universe is going to, what's the word? Deliver what it is that you are seeking. So follow your dreams. Keep your keep your thoughts focused on where you want to be, what you want to do. You know, keep that outcome, that visual outcome. But there is, so they've got the baby. They've got the baby wolf has come up. So a baby is coming, which will bring wonder, hope, and dreams of possibilities. So this may be, if you are longing to have a child, maybe that could be the what I'm picking up, that there's just not something quite there, whether there is actually a baby that's going to be coming into your lives, or whether this is the birthing of your dreams, the birthing of a direction that you want to go into, something that you've longed for since you were a child. So I hope this is making sense to you. Yeah, just keep focused, and it's just, it's real about patience and trusting and believing that it's going to happen. I hope that makes sense from last to first.
John, from last to first. Okay, I got the Mirror Guardian. It's inverted. Take time to reflect. Okay, so sometimes what happens is what we see in other people, or what we get into reaction to other people is the energy that we put out, is the vibe we put out. So we can go to someone and we're going to, it's like we walk in angry into a room and talk to someone. They're going to get their back up straight away too. Okay, so sometimes what we're seeing is a mirror of ourselves. Okay, is energy that's bouncing off ourselves. So watch out. I've got got here that you focused on all the small things. Okay, I've got here, look at the big picture, which means to me that you focus on all the obstacles at the moment, all the little things that are ticking you off. Okay, all the little things that aren't, when we're not looking at the big picture, the big thing, we can get frustrated and we look at the little things that tick us off instead of all the things that we like about them. Okay, because I've got here that I've got here that you need to demonstrate grace at the swan, demonstrate grace and majesty. This card's inverted, so you are good enough, but you're not showing that side of you because you're focused on the little things at the moment. Okay, but you just got to watch what you're putting out and watch what you focus on, because it's like you just focus on all the stuff that's ticking you off, and then the energy is going to come into that relationship, and you shoot yourself in the foot. Okay, not even give it a chance, right? So it might not. I'm not saying that it's the right one or the wrong one, but you're putting that energy out there. That energy is going to come straight back to you, because I've got here. This is inverted, so you're struggling with these. It's time for you to have a good think and look at things. Okay, about what you're doing, how you're going about things. Because I've got here, you're a majestic person. You're good enough. These cards are lovely cards, speaking love, but it's not happening at the moment. And I feel that it's all about where your focus is, and it's the energy you're putting out there to this relationship. So meditate and contemplate. Have a good think about how you're going about it and what you're putting out. Because the only thing that we can truly, the only free will we the only free will we truly have is how we react. Okay, to anything. Okay, so time to have a good think about that. And hopefully that'll give you more clarity in how to deal with your situation at the moment. I hope that's helped you.
Oh, sorry, Jennifer, we were reading for, we've got a viewer on Twitch. So yep. When you guys are on Facebook, you only see Facebook comments and like the same. Yeah, there we go. So anyone on Twitch only sees Twitch. Anyone on YouTube only sees YouTube, but we can actually see them all. You're so welcome. Just, be kind to yourself. Okay?
Focus on the good.
Yeah.
And when in doubt, shit stir. It's the Australian way, isn't it? We have a laugh. We have some fun.
Oh, what'd you eat, Brandon? Was it something nice? Kiati.
The what?
Perhaps life for letting me have it.
Man, I had vegetarian pizza.
You sent a pic. I'm like Brandon.
I think Brandon's up next.
Is he?
Yeah, he's up for reading next. He's the next donated reading, and then we've got some donated readings to do for Cinderella. But Brandon, you get this, man. That's it. You get both barrels, brother.
Double whammies. Yeah, Brandon's very kind with his donating. You are very good at donating. You're a little legend there. Sorry, big legend. Sorry. Well, you donated last night too. Why did you put me on an ad? Because you're special.
Well, it depends. I do that for some of the regulars. Sometimes I do it as a joke, and sometimes I do it because they threaten me. No.
Yeah, that's only Karina when she goes, "Where's mine?"
Especially
yeah, we had Karina. We haven't seen your ad for a while, have we?
Yeah, that's it. Because Carp Denham's getting all their money.
They were pretty cards.
What? Karina, you have to donate for someone else. Donate for another person to get that up. That's how it works.
Okay, I've just been shown. I don't think what I'm actually seeing is relevant because I can't really work out what it is, but it's upside down. So I feel like you need to start changing your perspective. Look at things like, kind of, I'm not trying to do the whole, look at things from a different, perspective. Look at things from a whole another angle. Have you been seeing I'm just seeing little white specks floating all around in front of me at the moment. Have you been seeing a lot of them lately? Okay, and I'm seeing a really tall tree. I feel that this is possibly quite symbolic. You are going to grow tall, but you need to set your set your roots in firm. Get the foundation solid. We all want to be there now, but we have to take the steps to get there, okay? Our life can't literally just, at a drop of a hat, all be exactly where we want it to be. We need to put in the work. We need to put in the effort. We need to keep striving to improve ourselves. And I know you've been grounding heaps lately, and I'm proud of you for doing that. Temptation, Brandon, temptation. There we go. Tree of life. Yeah, yes. We're all been invited down for a crystal bed day.
Is that like Deuce Bigelow where they turn up and fry the guy alive? He's on there now, turn it up.
Oh, you should have seen what I said to her. I just went, oh, I've heard that. Sounds like we'll come down for a kinky day. I'm like, whoop. Okay, so Brandon, there are going to be so many temptations, so many distractions thrown your way. What's going to happen now is you get an excuse to go and have a crystal bed. You need to start keeping your focus, okay? You're going to get little things here and there. Oh, that looks pretty. Oh, that looks pretty. You need to start staying focused and working on just you, okay? This is you time. We all, temptations are nice, but it can lead us astray. And then we can get really frustrated at ourselves and, beat ourselves up. Okay. Yeah. Brandon, I'm really sorry this card's come out. Okay, so how teachable are you? This is where you pretty much, I don't want to say you feel like you know it all, but do take on other people's theories, thoughts, opinions, guidance, wisdom. Don't just go, yeah, no, it's okay. I've got it. I know what I'm doing. Be open, okay? Be open. Ah, shit, not that many. You didn't need half the deck. No, you'll have to come down too, Jamie. I'll pick you up on the way. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Brandon, if you keep working on yourself, keep learning, keep growing, keep evolving, magical things are coming your way, okay? You need to let go and have a bit of fun. Don't be so fiery, okay? Learn to embrace laughter. Learn to embrace just being in the moment, okay? Because there is the romance time to rekindle. Get ready for love coming up, okay? And that's what I know you're working on. That's what you've got your eye on that. You just got to get through. Keep working on yourself. Keep evolving. Keep healing. Keep learning. I just keep healing. Keep learning, okay? And it's going to come. All right? But not until you're ready. Okay.
Okay, Brandon, look, I've got it. It's open as you might be. I've got the Heart Guardian. Right, this is inverted. Okay, this is about being guarded, being emotionally defensive about ourselves. Yeah, it's almost like a defense mechanism. Okay, you got to let people in. You got to let people make those changes that you need. It's like it sounds like you're a driven person. Okay, you got your shit down and you're doing it, but there's people around you trying to get in. There's people there trying to connect. Okay, and yeah, there's no way around. You got to vulnerability. There's no way around it. Okay, we have to remain vulnerable to love. We have to. Okay, because if we don't let it in, how can we give it out? Okay, so you got to put. If you want love to come in, you got to be prepared. You got to be prepared to put it on a platter. Okay, there's no way around it. Okay, there's people trying to connect with you. People trying to come into your life. People trying to cross paths. People trying to be part of your life. And I feel like I feel like you got it. You got it. Okay. Because here, look, I've got, trust in the magic, the white raven spirit. Okay. This card says, like, everything happens for a reason. You got to trust in the magic, the highest good in yourself, but also talks as just watch out for distractions in the world. Okay. This card's about getting distractions, getting distracted. We distract ourselves. Our mind distracts ourselves. When we focus on our past, it's a distraction to ourselves. Okay, because when we're in the moment, we've got to learn it all then. Because I got prosperity lies ahead, but you're not 100% seeing it. Okay, you're not 100% seeing it. Okay, because the main action card I've got for your reading is the grey squirrel. Okay, and he doesn't say go nuts. He says find new ways of solving problems. Okay, got to break things up. Okay, we've always got to look for different ways of doing things. Okay, because if we do the same thing, if we go about the same way of doing things, way about doing things, we get the same outcome. Was it Einstein that said the definition of insanity is trying the same thing every day and expecting different results? Okay, so time to really start thinking about how you can start changing for the better, changing about the way you go things. Okay, because here, look, I've got inverted new starters coming, but this is struggling to come in. And she can start shaking things up, at least you get in that mind and understand, open that heart and be vulnerable and understand, look, I've got to do things a different way. There's going to be other ways to do things. There's going to be other ways to move forward. Okay, we can't just get our mindset. No matter how much I learn, no matter how much I move forward, I've still got to be vulnerable enough and supple enough, like clay, to reinvent myself all the time. Okay, otherwise I just become a more experienced me of what I am now, and I don't want that. I want to change. I want to change for the better. So I've always got to change things up and try new ways of doing things. Okay, but because here the second last card I've got for you is step out of your comfort zones. Okay, so when we don't remain vulnerable, okay, when we do things the same way, or we think, I've got it set, I know what I'm doing, that's just not stepping out of comfort zones, because it's an unknown world out there. Okay, we're there to co-create with spirit. Okay, and it's scary, the unknown, but we have to live in it. Otherwise, if we don't, look at the last chapter in your life, and it's pretty much going to be the next chapter in your book of your life. Okay, so really have to think about that. Step out of those comfort zones. Why? Because the last card I got for you is the Crow card, and co-create with spirit. This is what spirit's waiting for. If you step out, so he can really show you the game, so he can really show you the change, to really show you the love. And there's going to be some pain, but there's going to be joy too, and it's going to be exciting. But we've got to step out of those comfort zones. We're going to open our heart. We're going to move forward. We're going to do it all. Okay? I hope that's helped you, mate.
I'm going to come over to WA and kick your ass if you keep drinking.
What? Okay, I'm something.
I hope that helped.
I hope that helped.
Jamie, thank you for watching.
Hey, Jamie, here you go, mate. Just watch out for that, Jamie. Watch out for that Katrina one. Free light bed. She's trying to lure us there with candy. You know.
Yeah,
The
Jamie,
candy
you, Tracey, me. Let's all hit Karina up. Yeah.
And then we leave, and her husband goes, "How much did you make today with all those people on the light bench?" She'll be like, "I'm going to Carp Devon."
A lot of happiness. That's what she'll make. She'll make a lot of happiness. Yeah. We're never ready. I'm not ready for more pain. She was in a dungeon. As long as it's one of those good dungeons. Who's Karina? Is she a what? A hot chick. Oh God, Brandon. She's my best friend. That's who Karina is. And yeah, she is hot, but no.
Is she stolen?
Hey, what?
I don't know. I thought you said she was stolen.
No. Hi, Deb. How are you, sweetie?
G'day, Deb. Hey, Nicole.
Okay. So where are we up to now?
We're up to... So we've got 3 short single readings to do for donated readings from Cindy.
Okay.
So type in Cindy Rocks.
Yay.
And we'll pick 3 people for a reading, for a short reading. Type Cindy Rocks or I Love Corollas.
Yeah. Look,
she drives a Corolla.
Corollas rock.
She drives it like she drives it like it's stolen. Yeah, Corollas rock.
Alright, I'm gonna grab Brianna.
Okay, I'll grab Jennifer. Okay.
Well, Brianna, have you been sneezing a bit lately, or have you got sinus pressure on the left of your like along here? I just felt like I needed to sneeze when I connected. She just got a little like hay fever or something at the moment. See, I'm actually feeling quite heavy. So when I feel heavy, when I get that heavy energy, I feel like it's like a sadness, like a real deep seated sadness, that sometimes feels like it's too hard to shift. I'm seeing a man wearing like a long, is it like a fawny coloured trench coat? I think. Like he's well dressed. He's got some black glasses and one of those hats. I think I've been stumped on this kind of hat before. It's like it's not a dressy hat, but it's it's not a baseball cap. It's not a big sun hat, but it's a gentleman's hat. And he's coming right close next to me because I'm really cold too. So does that make any sense to you, Brianna? Do you ever feel like your hair gets played with sometimes? It almost feel like someone's just. Oh, yeah, it could be my grandpa. Okay, your grandpa's here, sweetie. He's just there looking after you, okay? When I think of that, that's like a real nurturing, caring type thing to do. So it's okay. Oh. Have you thought about painting little pebbles? I know you love drawing, but he's showing me, like little creek pebbles and painting them, putting artwork on them. I've painted rocks before. Okay. He's showing me that. So whether that's to get back into it, or whether he's just showing me something to validate with you. Whoa. There's a lot of love for you, sweetie. Okay. So it's time for you to take a little step out of your comfort zone, sweetie, and just push yourself a little bit further. When we stay, if we stay in it within our safe zone, we miss out on so much. We really do. We can miss out on meeting new people, missing opportunities to thrive. So it's all about just pushing yourself a little bit further. Happy endings come after a story full of ups and downs. So that heaviness that I'm feeling, there is happiness coming. But I do. You need to give yourself the freedom to be happy, okay, and get yourself out there. Wolf Bond, you have a special gift with animals, and you have actually. This is making sense with like you show me all your paintings with the owl, like your spirit guides coming through. So reconnect with them and ask them, which way do I go? Can you put me in the right direction? Thank you. Your special spiritual gifts and talents are your calling. So keep going with like the painting and start, like I said, start calling in your guides to help you paint as well. Whether or not there is going to lead down the path of that, or just whatever gifts that you have, start honing in, start learning, start researching, start building, start growing. Okay. Start growing your gifts. Okay, I hope that helps, sweetie. And thank you.
And that was a
Ooh, side jobs.
Jennifer. G'day, Vicky. How you going?
Hi, Vicky. Sorry. Aww, that's why he stepped in. He felt you.
Jennifer, you there? Yeah, love. Hey, Jennifer,
Yeah.
how you got? Look, I got first card I got for you, Jennifer. Is Father Sky. Okay, and this is about trusting the unknown. Okay, look, no matter what happens sometimes, the future's always unknown. Okay, and we can't avoid it. We can't hide from it. We have to embrace the unknown. It's part of life. Okay. Okay. There's some stuff that's coming up ahead. I know, look, the unknown with what's around, and everyone's in the chaotic boat at the moment. Okay, but just trust. There's big things at play. Okay, there's a big plan in the universe. Okay, and your message is to trust in the unknown. Okay, to embrace it. Okay, not to let it hold you back at the moment. Okay. You need to go within. You need to meditate. You need to stop that monkey mind. Okay, I feel like it's working out. Okay, it's driving you nuts. Okay, and when we don't trust in the unknown, we just don't. It's like we don't. The reason we go nuts and we get inside of our heads is because life is trusting the unknown. And we get inside our head and we go around and around, and we're like, we do everything we can to not embrace life. That's where we get all of our problems. Okay, because life is unknown, and we have to come to terms with it. Most people spend their whole life avoiding it. Okay, but under the line, I've got the Hermit card. You know, retreat and recharge. Okay, inner work, some inner work. There's some calmness. I think you really need to work on calming that mind. Okay, there's some lessons that you've got to go internally, I feel, and learn. Okay, because look, I got a personal issue reaches resolution. There's stuff that's waiting to clear itself up. You know, some of this stuff just happens all by itself, and you know, sometimes by doing the right thing, we can make more things resolve in one hit. Sometimes, okay, but you just got to understand that trusting in the unknown. That's life. That's the process. Don't be one of these people who tries to control everything and hides away from life instead of embracing it. Okay, because there's no point. We just shoot ourselves in the foot. We just drag ourselves down because life is the unknown, and we have to. You know, people are so scared of the unknown, and unknown is just life, and we're here, so we might as well. Okay. Because I've got here for your main action card. I've got the bear, Jennifer. The bear. Use power with wisdom. Okay, it's all in here. You've got it all in here, Jennifer. Right, even if you haven't done it before, you've got the wisdom, you've got the knowledge, you've got the power, you've got the capability to handle the unknown, to step forward, to do everything that you need to. Okay? Okay, you've got it. It's all there, all inside of you. I still feel that you need to quiet that mind and get inside, quiet that, come inside here, and just recalibrate everything. Okay, because the next card I've got for you is what do you need to release? What's not serving you? Okay, this could be the old habits, this could be inside the mind, this could be a number of things. There's some stuff that you need to let go to so you can move into fresh. So you come to this new headspace, you know, this where you become more efficient in life in general. Okay, and start living in the moment. Okay, it's really important for you right now. We've always got stuff that we need to get rid of, whether it be old habits or just stuff in our life. It's just, the list is endless. We're always in a process of releasing stuff. Okay? All the time. But this is important for you at the moment. You should know what that's about. When you meditate and come into the trust and try to quiet your mind, it'll come to you. It will stand out like a sore thumb. Spirit will let you know. Okay? But you've got to spend that time and quiet your mind and go with it. Okay? Because this card here, conclusions are reached within. That's what the whole reading's about. It's going inside, trusting yourself. At the moment, it's just really important for you. This is how you take the next step. Okay, to the better you, to the better life, to the better everything. At the moment, okay, you go within, quiet that mind. Okay, we can get all the readings we want. You can go and get all the answers you want. Until we start doing this, going in and getting the answers within us, well, you could just get another 100 readings. They'll tell you stuff until we actually make the changes ourselves. We start dealing with it ourselves. I'm not saying don't go to readers. Readers rock.
Yeah, we rock.
It's just part of the process, Jennifer. It's just part of the process. This is what we do. Okay, and message from your animal spirit guides is Eagle. Seize opportunity courageously. Okay? Okay? There's opportunity around, even to engage this. Okay? And to go with it and learn the lessons for yourself. It will empower you. It'll bring you clarity. It'll be a game changer. Okay? I hope that's helped you, Jennifer.
No, we got one more to pick, don't we?
Yeah, we do. And that was another.
Have you seen, has a name popped out to you? Because one has to me.
Yeah, no, because I haven't got the comments up.
Okay.
So you go.
I was going to grab Deb.
Yep.
Deborah.
Oh, not Deborah.
What?
Yeah, of course, Deborah. I'm just being silly.
What? Deborah, would you? It's messing with my head, man.
Apparently, that's not real hard.
Yeah, clearly. Doesn't take much, does it? Okay, so Deborah, are you still here, sweetie? Hi, Maggie. Hi, Nicole. Yeah, so Tom, if you're happy to get a reading from Brooke, would you like me to send you a little bit of healing to your back while he's doing that?
Yeah, I'll give you a reading, Tom. Don't have to pay.
I think he's flicked through some.
Good, you had enough readers on your show the other day. I thought you would have got one.
What? Healing.
I know everyone reading on Tom's show the other day. Don't be afraid to ask them. Hey, you're on my show. Give me a reading.
Tom was doing really well. He's really like.
I didn't see the show yet.
Yeah, he's pushing himself. He's la 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 la. Is Deborah still here? Look, Deborah Lauer.
Tom, watch out for that one.
Which one? That one?
No, the one that said he has
OPS.
OPS.
Do you want me to just send you a little bit of healing while Brooke does a reading? I know I will only ask if you really need it, and I just feel like I need to. I'm guessing Deborah's not here anymore.
About anything in particular, Tom?
If Deborah's not here, we'll might grab Nicole. Then after. Are you doing Tom now?
Yep.
All right, Tom, I'm coming in. Sure. Why not? I'll try.
Okay. Cards ready, mate. Yeah, looks like you got this, Tom. Looks like you got it. Yep. Even if you don't believe it, Tom, you got it. It's going to happen. But it's good news from here. Okay. There we go. Tom, I got the medicine, mother. All right. Honor your inner knowing. Okay. The answers are inside of you. Okay. What you need now. Okay. And so, and I've got the trader. Okay, so there's an energy exchange issue that's creating an imbalance at the moment. Okay, either you're giving too much, not getting enough, or some people are just overstepping their boundaries, and that happens. That happens, especially when you're trying to do like the show and that, because you know we don't get paid. You don't get paid for it, and you're just trying to put all that work and effort into doing it. Okay, and then become a balance. Okay, just watch out for that, Tom. Okay, I really feel that you need to set your boundaries with certain things, with people too. Okay, and know that you're in charge. Because here, look, I've got the last card for you. Is the shark. This was inverted, so this is struggling to happen for you. It says, lead as powerful, peaceful warrior. Okay, you've been a leader. You need to lead, Tom. Okay, you've done that. Okay, you're doing that. But you've got to remember that. You remember to be peaceful. And look at the energy exchanges that are going on. Okay, and don't let that get a hold of you, because sometimes when we don't set boundaries, or sometimes we're working really hard to do stuff for other people, it's so easy us to go into that martyrdom mode. Okay, because all we need is to get unbalanced slightly. We're like, oh, come on, man, I helped you doing all this. We're all guilty of it. It happens to all of us. Okay, so I really feel, Tom, that you need to watch out for that at the moment. Okay, it's just to do with the exchange of energies. Okay, and then when you do it a lot, it just creeps up on you. Okay, but on the inner knowing. Okay, because all the answers are within you, Tom. Okay, I've got here. Look, luck is on your side in your dealings at the moment. Luck is on your side. It's meant to happen. Okay, luck is on your side. So things are going to work out, even if you're not seeing it. Okay, even if seeing it. Yep. Yep. Well, you got to work that out, Tom. You need to work that out and come to a decision. Okay, because I've got here, look, luck's on your side, and your level. You've got to make the decisions, Tom. You got to get into your intuition. You got to make those choices. Okay, because I've got, but here, look, for the action card, I've got the chameleon, and the chameleon, it says act as if. Okay, so where you want to be, Tom, act as like you're already there. Okay, I'm already there. I'm walking tall. I'm going to manifest it. Act as if it's already the way you want it, and don't let anything knock you down. Don't let anything sway you. Okay, so you're going to claim it, Tom. You're going to claim the way things you want it, and you're going to act as if it's happened, and you're living it now. And okay, and I'm underlining that card. I've got the fox spirit think on your feet. This card here, the chameleon spirit, act as if. That is the whole secret to manifestation, Tom. You can see it, and you can act as if it's already there. Boom. There you go. You've changed it all. You've made it all. Okay? And you can think on your feet. Okay? Think on your feet. Adapt. Overcome. I mean, I made the green screen compactable today. And I had to change my design 300 times as I was making it. I just had to make a bit more, and I'm like, well, that's not working. Let's change it that way. Boom. But it works fine. But I had to think on my feet. Just got to adapt. Adapt. I knew it would happen. The chameleon. I just said, yeah, boom, it's getting made, and that was it. Just think on your feet. Just be that flexible. Okay? And act as if. And if you act as if, you're not going to get frustrated or down. You're just going to go, it's the way that is. Like next obstacle, next thing to do. Okay? Because you're even if you don't feel it, Tom, you're very close to achieving your goals at the moment. Even if you don't see it. Okay? There's some resolution coming up with some stuff that you want. But I still feel you have to honour that inner knowing. And act as if. All these cards is the universe saying, hey, we need you to make it happen, Tom. We need you to make it happen. You've got everything you need to make it happen. You've got the skills. You've got the knowing. You know, you've got the inner self connection. Okay? But you need to act as if. Okay? And think on your feet. Luck is on your side. What do you got to worry about? There's always things to worry about if we choose to worry about them. But it's just things. It's just part of the game. Okay? Don't focus on it. Okay? Because you are very close to achieving your goals. Okay? The way things you want it. And I think you know that. Just muscle up the courage. Just muscle up that little bit of courage and shift that focus. And I'm sure you get it. Because here I got, don't let pride get in your way. Okay? That's about ego. And ego's not, people think, oh, ego's about, it's not about being a big head. Ego brings us into comfort zones. Ego, when someone says something that we don't like, we get offended. And then we snip back at them and we get into reaction mode. That's what ego does. Okay? That's what happens when we let pride get in our way. Don't let pride get in your way, Tom. Someone does the wrong thing to you, you don't go, oh, well, he's got some issues or whatever. Okay? Don't let, this is about getting out of reaction mode. Right?
And self-doubt.
Yeah. Get out of reaction mode and stop worrying about what other people think, Tom. This is also about, don't worry about what other people think. Okay? I've got people telling me what to do and how to do it, and people criticize me all the time, and I'm like, I'm just going to do what I'm doing and try to do it the best I can. And I don't, yeah. I listen to everyone, but I'll take what I need from it, and then the rest, whatever. Okay? You stop worrying about what other people think. You're doing good things. Okay? Time to stand up and claim it, Tom. Time to be that shark. Time to be that shark spirit and lead with as a powerful, peaceful warrior. Powerful, peaceful warrior. Okay? Powerful, peaceful warrior doesn't turn. Oh, the shark might turn around and bite someone. Don't turn around and bite someone. Don't just don't worry about that ego. Ego wants us to get offended. Okay? Don't worry about it. You know? I've had people attack me, couldn't give a rat's ass. I've had people say horrific things, don't give a shit. Right? You know what? I moved on. Hasn't made any difference to my life. Okay? Because they're not my life. I'm my life. Okay? I hope this helped you, Tom.
And it's just a reflection of where they are at.
I love that chameleon card. Act as if. That is like so the key to manifestation. As if, man.
I'm doing the whole, as if.
Have you manifested that Ferrari? As if.
As if. Yeah, Tom, you're doing a lot more than you even realize. And that's all your self-worth coming in and biting you in the ass. Okay.
And also,
Fake it
Tom,
till you make it. Exactly.
order a ring light adjustable. They're like $10 from Kmart. They've got different colours because when you with the internet, it's the light, it's the LED light that you're using. So that's why you have the rings that can change different colours. And that'll be able to get you to adjust the colour on your screen.
You're welcome, Tom.
Okay.
I also put a few affirmations into you as well. Okay. I hope that helps you.
Yeah, he'll be good, man. You'll rock, Tom. That's it. Rock that light.
Well, we have so much fun on this show. Like,
yeah.
If I haven't had a big day, I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. Because we just laugh through the whole. Embarrass ourselves. We have fun.
That's the way. That's the way. Okay.
Now, Deborah, I saw you pop back in. This is the last time I'll call your name out. Are you still here? If not, I will choose someone else. Thank you. You have to have your on a Sunday AM show your time. Sunday mornings. Yep. Is that for?
Tom, if I told you what I've been doing the last few weeks, you know, I haven't had. I've been so busy.
Deb.
I'm not avoiding anyone except Deborah. She's right. Karina, yeah, I avoid her.
Sometimes we do just need quiet time. And so, like, you know, if you're getting 100 messages through the day from people, sometimes you do just need to shut off and go, look, you know, I just want to scroll. Okay, I'm just going to say what I'm saying because I don't know what it's representing at the moment. You know, like the first aid symbol, is it the green cross on white background or the white cross on green background? Like that medical cross. Yeah, it is fun on Tom Show. We get a bit out of control sometimes. You know?
Sometimes?
All the time. Okay. Tom, you got to learn to control me because I will just blur. I'm trying really hard. Yeah, so does that medical symbol mean anything to you, Deborah? I don't know whether someone's not well at the moment, whether you're doing a first aid course, your a career is in the medical. Who define feces? Feces? Someone's not well. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. I always say thank you because you're validating it for me. I'm sorry someone's not well. Is it up in the head area? I'm getting a lot of pressure right here on my head. Might be me. Okay. It is causing a bit of a headache, which I feel does affect your right eye. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm just kind of floating. I don't feel like it's you've got your head in the clouds. I feel it's more like you kind of just, when you just don't know where to go, and you just feel like you're floating through life, not really having a clear direction on where you should go. Especially if you've got a lot of things going on around, you just kind of, it's like you're winging it, autopilot style. Yeah, that makes sense now. Thank you. Yeah, it does affect my right eye. Not grounded, feeling really lost. Okay, sweetie. All right. So, just a bit of advice. Do try and get into daily grounding. Okay, deck. Really focus on getting yourself grounded. Spending time outside. Get like barefoot. Just sitting. You get out of bed first thing in the morning and drop your energy. Like literally feel it go down into the ground, out through out through the bottoms of your soles, bottoms of your feet, down into Mother Earth. Find a little inner core space that you can anchor that energy down into, and then bring it back up. Do that 3 times a day, 3 times at a time. Do it as many times a day you need to do that to try and bring yourself back into the present. Because the 3 cards that have come out, you've got the patient wolf, so everything comes to you at the right time. So whatever, if there is something that you're really waiting on, things aren't happening right now for a reason, because there's possibly a few things that you need to go through to learn, because you got tread carefully, forethought required before moving ahead. So it just talks about getting yourself in that right place, getting yourself knowing which direction you need to go, and you're not going to be able to get there until you ground. Okay, keep that energy grounded. And then once you kind of gotten to that place of exactly where you're going to want to go, you've got leader of the pack. So this is taking charge. Taking charge is the foundation of a successful future. So it is building the foundation. Get your foundation solid. And then just start building one step at a time from there, okay? In whatever direction it is that you really want to go. But I mean, when we're really craving something, the universe is going to make us wait longer. So it's letting go of attachment, letting go of expectations, and coming into now. I hope that helps, and I hope whoever's not well in the family gets better. Yeah, the fucking deck. Yeah. Where are you up to?
We're up to date now.
Cool. Karina, we are going to have to use that deck on the next Friday night show. Well, oh, no, you won't get it by then. when it comes in, we'll have to both do the tag team of the fuck it deck.
I'm using it on my show.
Yeah. Our show. Thank you.
No, I have other shows.
Oh,
I have
no, I
other
won't
shows.
be using on those other shows.
No, I've only this because I've only got the stick it deck.
Stick it up, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Yeah, stick it up, yep. It is an essential buy.
You gotta love that.
You're welcome, Deb. You're welcome.
It's a great deck. I mean, the artwork is just second to none.
It's easy to read.
Yep.
All right, so
Hey,
what
Sam.
are we?
What?
Thomas
Do you want to do? I'm going to get some run-out readings.
Yeah.
Because we've got no more donations up. Do you want to do a reading? Do you want to do someone you're drawn to?
I can do. Who is here that has not had a reading that would really like one? I can see 11 people watching, so make that 10 people watching on Facebook because I'm watching on my phone too.
13.
Yeah.
All right. You got two eyes. Might as well watch on two devices.
Nicole. I did say I'd grab Nicole. If Deborah didn't come back. Okay, Nicole. Nicole, have you got a bit of indigestion or also feels like I've got, I don't know if it's just knots in your stomach or I'm really being drawn to my stomach, like lower rib cage, stomach area. I am getting a bit of pain around there, but that's more on my bone. But as I was connecting, I just felt this, like that refluxy feeling. I don't know whether you're extremely worked up and anxious about something that's weighing on your mind or whether there is something medical going on. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Sweet, I'm seeing all these people walking around with wheelbarrows. It's like everyone's busy, like working on something. But I feel like that's up here. Have you got a lot of ideas, a lot of things that you like you know those people that just have always got something going on, always working on something, like just always keeping yourself busy, which I do feel you need to slow down from, or else you're going to wear yourself down. I just felt like I just kind of dropped. I feel like you're going to work yourself into the ground if you don't stop. Is that making any sense? Can't sit still always. Okay. What is that stemming from? Are you trying to avoid something? Like trauma, PTSD, when we've had really traumatic, when we've come out of really traumatic situations, our mind we just keep doing things to try and avoid that because we don't want to see it. We don't want to feel it because it fucking hurts. But we do need to let that out or else you're going to wear yourself so rugged and then you're going to fall in a heap and then it's all just going to hit you at once. So a little bit of advice, because I've been there, still do it sometimes. When you feel it starting to build up, sit in it and let it come out. Okay? Doesn't matter where you are. If you start crying in the middle of the supermarket, you start crying. If you're, going for a walk and you feel the tears coming, let them out, because you have got so much built up inside of you that it's going to overwhelm you when it finally does, if you keep holding on to it. Okay? So just try and start working on letting this pain out. Okay? Go and speak to someone about it. Like whether you've got some support around you that you can lean on, or go see a counselor or something, just to get it out of your head. Start writing it down. Start letting it go, because it's not going to do your physical body any good. I'm getting from there. Yeah, let it tell. God, I had to have like a week or so off, because I tried to, I put myself into I need to get this shit out, and then you'll grieve for a little bit, and then you'll come back up again, let it out again. Just, it's got to come out. Okay. Believe in your dreams and yourself, sweetie. Okay. One more. Thank you, wise wolf. All right, so you are receiving wisdom to help you with your spiritual journey. So I do feel like you are going to come across someone who is going to help you with this, okay? When they come in, allow them to help you. Don't, the pride card was showing up. Our pride stops us basically wanting to heal, because it's like, nope, I'm tough, I'm strong, I can do this, blah, 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 blah. Crap. We need to look after ourselves. We need to release it. We need to lean on people sometimes, and it's not weak. It's not weak to cry. Okay? So let it out. Yeah. I hope that helps, sweetie.
Nicole, do you meditate much? How often do you meditate?
A lot of people are going through this lately, within the past, couple of weeks. A lot of people are being called to purge. And if we don't let it out, it's going to...
Nicole, meditation teaches you to quiet mind, to quiet your mind. If you can't quiet your mind, well, anyone who doesn't meditate or hasn't learned to quiet their mind, you're at such a disadvantage. You just...
it helps.
It helps. It's the whole point, to quiet that mind. Until you quiet that mind, you're running on autopilot.
Yeah.
Then you're pretty much a victim of your circumstances. That's everyone. So if you need to get on YouTube and learn how to quiet the mind, start with some 5-minute, 10-minute ones, 20-minute ones, put the headphones in, you need to meditate. Okay, that's the game changer. That's the game changer, because when your mind doesn't stop, it's running on autopilot. You think it's you think it's your thoughts, not even close. You got thoughts and memories just bouncing. Okay? You can meditate, you can learn how to quiet your mind, then you start to gain control. Okay? And that's when life starts. That's when real life starts.
Yeah. That's when
if anyone's got any issues and they're not meditating, might as well take some pills.
And look, yeah.
I'm not saying take some pills.
No. I actually just came off mine. I came off my medication because it was still blocking stuff that would not come up. Sometimes medication does help at the time, but it's not a Band-Aid that you can keep on forever. You do need to take that Band-Aid off to expose those wounds and let them out. And meditation isn't always just doing a guided meditation. Grounding, like sitting there and just watching your own breath is meditating.
Start with the meditations on YouTube to learn it first, if you're not familiar with it. Start with the basics. What do you mean ground, Carl?
Hey, what?
What do you mean ground? Oh, I'm just saying if they're new to...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You know
grounding.
What I mean?
Yeah.
Just start with some releasing stress and some meditations from YouTube and learning to quiet the mind. It's where everyone starts. It's a must.
You'll get this, sweetie. You will.
Yeah, it's a game changer, Nicole. It's an absolute game changer. They should be teaching it. Well, there's a reason they don't teach it at school, because they don't want you to know, but they should be. Then society would be totally different. Absolutely 100% different to what it is. Okay, if anyone hasn't had a reading, I better take this off because we don't want any more money. Not tonight. Another night. People, if you haven't had a reading, type a 1 in the comments section, and I will give you, what do I call it? Run out something. A run out reading. Run, Forest, run.
Freebie?
What a freebie.
Hi, Millie. Sorry, I didn't see you pop in earlier.
Okay. Karina. Pick a number between 1 and 5. Or 1 and 10. Doesn't matter. All right. Well, I've only got 5 piles, so 7 actually is number 2, isn't it? You go 5, 6, 7.
Jeez.
No, that's it. Okay, 4 divided by 1, 11, 22. Okay, wait a sec. Are you going to be like that then? Fine. Okay. I'll find out what card that is.
1727484939.
What?
So I think Karina's just gone on the keyboard.
Doesn't worry me.
What are you looking at?
No, I just got the windows. That's calendar, not calculator. Should have had it already up. There we go. No, I'm not typing it in.
Do it.
You won't cut and paste.
What do we go for?
Oh,
Number 7, which is number 2.
Oh, it said invalid input. That sounds like your number, Karina. No, it just wouldn't let me type a number that big. I'm just messing with you. Sorry, Karina. Just being silly. Okay, be the light. White witch, Karina. Okay? We all knew you were a witch, but you need to be the white one.
We love you.
The white witch just beams the light. Okay, no matter what's going on, Karina, no matter what's going on, you're going to be the light. Like attracts light. This is a car about vibration. about what we're attracting into our being. Okay, this is similar to the mirror card. What we put out there, we get back. You've been called to be the light now, to be the positive, to be that positive change, to be that cheerful person. Okay, because if that's what you want to draw into your life, you want to bring that positivity, you must be the light. Like attracts like, Karina. And you're asked to shine the light, to be the best version of you. Okay, to be that change in the world, to be that smile in the crowd. Okay, you're being called.
And she's got a big, beautiful smile.
Okay, and your animal spirit card is the donkey. Keep your heart open no matter what. It's a cute donkey.
Oh, it is a really cute donkey too. Little fluffy one.
Yep, little fluffy. Yep. Okay. So keep your heart open no matter what. Okay, keep your chin up and be that light. Okay, in the hardest times, that's when we have to stand strong. We have to be the light. We're taught that all the time. Be the light. Focus on the positive. Be strong. So when times are hard, it's like remember your training. People go straight to reaction mode. You have to be the light. You have to remember your training. You have to think the positive. You have to be that change, no matter what. Nothing tested is nothing proven. It's time to stand up and be that light, Karina, in hard times. Okay? And the events will come through, but you must stand in that light. Okay? Otherwise, we're always just a victim of our circumstances. And that's all choice. I hope that's helped you. Okay, who's next? And just pick a number between 1 and 4. Don't. I can't cut and paste onto my calculator because I cut and paste that number and I was just going to paste it and then divide it, but it didn't let me. So
yeah, good girl. Get back on that horse.
Yeah. And watch out for the ones with a single horn. They're nasty buggers, those bloody unicorns.
Cute. Speaking of which, when is our unicorn man coming back on?
I don't know. He was on last night on live.
No, I did see that. And I'm like, oh, crap, I'm live and I can't go and watch.
Okay. So who do we have?
There was Al.
All the numbers. Here we go. Alex. Alex, number between 1 and 4.
Andy was on last night live while I was live selling crystals.
Ellie, number between 1 and 4. Three. Okay. Okay, look, I've got 2 cards here. I've got the Raven, Prepare for Change, and I've got a Frustration card. Nothing will come good will come of the situation. Okay, but this card is not as dire straits as it sounds. This card represents that things happen in divine timing, and things happen the way they will, and when they will, not when we dictate it. So this card is, you've got something you wanted to happen a certain way. Well, it's going to happen. But it might not happen in the way that you want it to happen. It might not happen in the way you expect it to happen, and it might not happen when you want it to happen, but it will happen. Okay, that's what this card means. It means divine timing. The universe has got it sorted. Okay, so stop trying to be over-attached. It's like gripping things too tight. We want it to happen. It has to happen this way. We need it to happen now. And when we can let go and give it to the universe, sometimes these things happen within timing and not our time frame. Okay, the universe does marvelous things, but I want you to know the moment, Alex. It's going to happen when the universe has got it sorted. Okay, the universe has got a few more strings to pull than we have to make it happen. Okay, so you just got to trust. You got to trust. You got to trust in the universe. Okay, and in the meantime, the Raven, prepare for change, because change is coming. So you can hang on to comfort zones if you want. It ain't going to help you. Okay, because change is coming. We need to embrace change. Okay. I hope this helps, Ellie.
I think Millie was next.
Yep. Millie. Number 21 and 3, Millie. It's Millie gone? No? One for Millie? Okay. Okay, look. I've got 2 cards for you, Millie. I've got you are good enough. Okay? You are good enough. But I'll also, okay? So, look, if you think what you're trying to accomplish now, okay, you're not skilled enough, you haven't got enough knowledge, you're worried about if you're good enough to do it, well, you are good enough, Millie. You've got the, you've got the ability, okay, and there's sometimes a lot of it's on-job training. So you've got to step out and you've got to step forward. But also here, I've got the Sage. It's time to be devoted and committed, okay? Not 1 foot in, not 1 foot half in, 1 foot half out. The Sage is committed. He studies, he meditates, he does what he needs to do. He knows his stuff, he learns his stuff. He becomes the master of his stuff, okay? So it's not 1 foot in, 1 foot in, it's all in, all out, okay? You're going to be devoted and committed to your practices, okay? And you are good enough. But I just feel this is really important, okay? Time to step it up a notch, Millie. Time to step it up. Game on for you, okay? Hope that's helped you. Okay, Samantha. A number between 1 and 1 million. I've got like 2 piles left, so it's either going to be odds or even. If she was smart enough, she'd type in 0. Oh, she is smart enough, but 1. Give me one good reason. Okay. Sam, what are you passionate about? What drives you? Okay. And don't say my children. Okay. Because everyone loves their children. Everyone's devoted to that, You, as an individual. If it was just you, Sam. If it was just you and no family, it was just you, and you had to decide of something to do, what is your passion, Sam? What would you do? What would you be? What fires you up? Okay? Not what fires you up outside of the relationships that you have with the people around you. What excites you? Okay? Because I've got the fire garden here. It's time to ignite your It's time to ignite your passion. Okay? It's time to step out and do it. Okay? I know you're a light worker, Sam. It's time to start moving in your gifts and using them. Seriously.
Really
okay?
To it.
Yeah. Not sitting on the fence and just doing it now and then. It's time to step it up. Okay? And don't care what the people around you think. Okay? Because I've got here, don't let pride get in your way. Worry about what other people are going to think when you start doing what you do. Do you know what my family thinks about what I do? Don't care. It's not their problem. Some of them don't care, some of them do, some of them think it doesn't.
Whatever makes you happy is what is important.
Yeah. Okay. And this card here says that you're not doing that. They're stopping you. Okay. The people around you, you're worried about what they're going to think. You're worried about. Okay. You got to be yourself, and you got to do what you got to do. If you want to help people, you want to do spiritual practices, that's your calling. You got to do it. You got to step up. Yeah. Come on. No half in and half up, Sam. You've got some talent. You've got some skills. You got to embrace them and move forward. Okay, the world's waiting for you, Sam. The world's waiting. Okay, and I've pulled many a time. You're on a double mission. Okay, You've got contracts. You've made contracts. You've got jobs to do on this earth that you need to fulfill, Sam. Time to get serious. Kick some spiritual
Night,
butt.
Yvonne. Thank you for joining us, sweetheart. Oh, Yvonne's going live. When are you going live soon? Someone. She told me today. Who was one more person?
You can just scroll up, see where they were. Steffi. 1122. Should we need a card? And it's
Friday night. Yep. Next Friday night, Yvonne's on.
the next person would be Kathleen. Kathleen, are you there?
Oh, sorry, everyone. I think I'm getting a cold.
That's funny. I want to help people when it just makes totally sense anyway and stop caring.
Hey, what?
I know, it almost sounds like, help people anyway. I got to stop Samantha said, like, stop caring about, what people think.
Stop caring about people.
I'm going to help people, but stop caring. I'm going to help you, and I don't care if you like it or not. I'm going to help you. That's what it sounds like.
It's just stepping through your fear of doing it.
Oh, there's two Kathleens. Let's see.
I think Kath. Do you want me to do one?
Yeah, two cards for VW.
Okay, do two cards.
Kathleen Connor. Yeah, two cards. Kathleen Connor. The current situation, you need to dare to be different. Kathleen? There's some things you'd like to do. There's some things that you've thought about doing. There's some things that you're drawn to. Okay? But in order to do those, you have to think outside the box. You have to move outside the norm. Okay? So I got the hyena card. Dare to be different. Okay? I mean, it sounds hard. Step out and do what we want to do sometimes, what we'd like to do. But no matter what's going on, in your current situation, nothing is set in stone. Okay? We can have a big mansion full of stuff one day and all the money in the world. The next day, the IRS can take it away from us, and we're going to close on our back on the street. Okay, things can spin, turn in the drop of a hat. Okay, gone. Here one day, gone the next. Nothing is set in stone. We're going to stop letting stuff. We're going to stop letting things govern us. Okay, Kathleen, you're letting something govern you. And it's not set in stone. Oh, I can't do it because of this. I can't do it because of that. There's always options. There's always a way. And the hyena wants you to step out and be different. Dare to be different. So you're being called. You know you're being called. You know what that's about. I know you do.
Kathleen, VW. I smell a really strong aftershave. I couldn't tell you exactly what smell it was. But I've got a gentleman here. He's like quite jolly. Big beard, big hair. Well, not big hair, curly hair. It just kind of reminds me of Santa Claus. And I was given the letters M and L. So does that resonate with you at all? Brute. I love that. I love Brute.
Man, that's
Love
old
the
school.
smell. I know. I love the smell of it.
God, that's like 80s and 70s and 80s stuff.
Yeah.
Where'd you be without Brute
Can't recall.
33?
That's okay. There's a gentleman here. They were giving me the M and L. He just reminds me of Santa Claus, like Saint Nick. Whether he's a guide here, maybe, just to help you through what you're going through. He was showing me a little wheelbarrow full of flowers, like just an ornamental kind of wheelbarrow with flowers in it. It's not like, it's not like the metal one that you actually use to shovel dirt and take it somewhere else. It's like a little wooden one, dark green, like kid size, so ornamental, which is interesting because the Wolf of Nature card is here. So nature's cleansing for your body. So whether he's here just to help you get grounded, get try and get back to your roots, try and cleanse. Like gardening is really therapeutic. I don't know if you love gardening or not, but it is really therapeutic to get your hands dirty. Weeding is fantastic. I love it. But yeah, so nature's cleansing for your body and soul. So it's really time to just get back to nature and start from there. Okay, just forget about everything that's going on. Everything is falling into place for you. So they're just asking you to take a bit of time out. And then the Wolf of Fate. So love and happiness is on its way. You've just got to regroup now, okay, and trust that it is coming. Yeah. So I hope that makes sense, sweetheart. God, I'd love to get back to my roots. Yes. Okay, so call this guide in. I didn't get a name, but I got the M and the L. So call him in and ask him to help you. Like, just get out in the garden and just ask for the guide that's here to help me get back to my roots. Can you please guide me? Can you please help me? Can you please show me? Just sit with him. Okay, call him in. Ask him in. Oh, cold. Oh, what are those links for?
Those links, that's the Brute 33 ad.
Hey?
Do you remember the one with Adam and Eve and the devil or the snake?
No, I don't. I just remember my dad had Brute, so that's why I know it. I actually used to like that smell.
Probably had someone you loved in the old days that used it, because in the old days you just had Brute 33 and Old Spice, and that was it, wasn't it? Back in the day.
Yeah, Old Spice. My dad actually used to have one that had like a real citrus, like lemon smell. I have no idea what that one was. I actually used to.
Essence of lemon, Pino Clean, lemon Pino Clean.
Oh God! For years, I thought I ate gumption. Gumption that comes in the pot, the white cleaning, cream cleanser stuff. I used to think that, because I remember sitting in the kitchen with a white pot eating white. It must have been frosting or something. And for years, I thought that I was eating gumption. And I think there's no way that my mother would have let me eat the gumption. And then I found out that, it was probably some kind of frosting in a pot that would sit. Glen 20.
Cindy, are you there?
She's probably run now that someone said that she wants a card.
Yes, Kathy said she wanted a card. Well, the first card I pulled is Cindy. When people ask for you, when people ask for you on your behalf, when you don't want something, I got the Armadillo Spirit. This card was the first card that came out. Set healthy boundaries. Okay? Okay, Cindy? Don't let anyone put you through that. You put your foot down and make your choice, Cindy.
No, I don't want a card.
That's it. Okay,
At least it wasn't like a romance card. Or she would.
What?
At least it wasn't a romance card.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she said, yeah. That's it. Everyone's, yeah. No, when's my love coming? When you go out and meet them.
When you let it go.
Next Saturday, 5 o'clock, 3:30 p.m.
They're going to look like this, they're going to look like that. And then you're going to hold on to it, and then they're not going to turn up because you're holding on to it.
No, you're going to miss the one that did come along.
Yeah.
Because you were tunnel vision.
Mm.
Next week, people, we have, was it?
I'm on live tomorrow with Adam.
No, on you got on live tomorrow, have you?
Yes.
Okay, with Adam. What time's that?
It's not till about 11:30 at night. So
Okay.
it'll be a late one.
So if you're anywhere else in the world except for here, that'll be a totally different time.
Yeah,
so.
It'll be around this time tomorrow night.
Yeah.
For me.
I'll be live on Thursday night, and also I have got special guest Tara. She's a Reiki sound healer, sound therapy. And that'll be on this Friday at 9 p.m. Live interview where Tara will tell us about what she does.
Did you say 9?
9:30 p.m. Adelaide time, which is UTC plus 9:30 hours. Isn't that weird? Adelaide's 9:30 plus 9:30 hours from UTC.
Oh, wow.
And the show's at 9:30.
Oh, there she is. Did you get your card, Cindy?
Well, so I'm glad that didn't get confusing. No?
Hmm?
Yes?
What? 9:30?
Yeah, 9:30. 9:30 plus 9:30.
Synchronicity.
If it's at 10:30, just the time by 9:30, so it'll be around 2:30 if you haven't been to the dentist in a while. So, okay. I would say love and light, people, but I don't know if you sleep in the dark, so it's up to you. So, everyone, you have a good time. We'll see you later. Carly will be on tomorrow, and we'll see everyone. Bye for now. See ya.